Hey everyone, guess what? Despite the changes that I reported on yesterday in Orange County about not having to wear a face mask, unfortunately, no one's, following that recommendation. So basically all stores that I'm seeing that I'm going around are still enforcing wearing face masks in Orange County. As a matter of fact, we were in a store of all places in Huntington Beach. My husband has Fridays off, and so we were in Huntington Beach and they enforced it. So yeah, it's like this, it says it's recommended to wear them, but not required. But in fact, in order for you to get into any of these stores, it is indeed going to continue to be a requirement. My company offers face masks. That I stepped up to the plate, and for this reason, still can, you can still buy them if you're a business and you want an imprint on them, or pretty much I have minimums. They're not one piece minimums. They're more sold in like increments of 12s, maybe 48 piece minimum. So I've met the need for this hour, but I was kind of hoping we'd get a break. I was kind of hoping that we would actually get a break and not have to continue to wear these face masks, but indeed, so far, it's as if nothing has happened. Now, 100 people from the Orange County, was it the Orange County Board of Supervisors?
Yeah.
Protested there. There was a protest. I'm asking my husband. He knows about this.
There was a meeting and protest and a meeting, and then like 100 people went in there. 99 people spoke against the mask, and one person spoke for the mask.
Okay, where was this in Orange County?
Santa Ana, I think.
Was it a town hall?
A supervisor meeting, I guess.
Okay, so it was some meeting, and out of 100 people, 99 people said they didn't want to wear a mask, so they protested it and won. And then there was a medical doctor that quit because people were
doing death threats.
They were doing death threats, and they were showing up in her home. She said, and she had to quit because she was the one that enforced the face mask wearing. So this new doctor, this new person came in and replaced her, and I know his name is Dr. Chie or CHIE or something like that, and he took the face mask requirement just to not mandatory, but highly suggested, something like that, some worded like
highly recommended.
And,
I think.
Hey Reynold, so we're talking about basically the fact that we're in Orange County and nothing's changed, despite the fact that they said that it's not a requirement anymore. People are still doing it. They're enforcing it like nothing ever happened.
And we're right by a soup plantation, and those guys are not going to open up again.
Oh yeah, there's restaurants around us and businesses that will never open. There's little small mom and pop shops. Soup Plantation was just a buffet type situation, and they, as you know, buffets have ended everywhere. There's no buffet. And I tell you something else I forgot to tell you. Bathrooms are now closed. Dressing rooms are no longer available for you to try on clothes in any store. Not Ross or Marshall. Now, I'm only naming places and Target, places that have been open. I'm sure Walmart followed suit. But and they also will not allow you to use this is crazy. You cannot go to the bathroom in restaurants. We're meeting some people out here at a place, and I will really not be surprised at all if this bathroom will be completely closed down, even though we're going to be getting food there. And in this case, this place I think is open for in-seating dining, which is shocking that they've done this, that they're letting us come into the restaurant. Because last night, I did a Facebook Live and I was showing how I ordered food, and they made me wait outside the building to get it. So this is what's going on in Southern California. This is what's happening in Orange County. And like I said, the dressing rooms are closed, the bathrooms are closed. You're still required to put this on. You will not be entering into any of these establishments, restaurants. You can't go into any shops. You have to have this on, a face mask.
My wife was pointing out earlier that places like Albertsons and stuff, there's one way in and one that way out.
Oh, well, and okay, that's a great point. So we have grocery stores, different grocery chains, and I know you guys, you watch me from other countries, you watch me from other states, and so we all have different names of these grocery stores. In this case, all of them are following suit. This is another thing that's happening. We have the signage on the floors for social distancing, but we also have, and this is everywhere in parks and beaches, sidewalks, it's a one-way type situation. So they're telling you you can only walk down an aisle in a store, a sidewalk with only a one-way, and then they tell you which way you can go back out of that sidewalk or store. And in all the grocery stores, they're enforcing, this is really unbelievable, they're enforcing with big signs, exit only, entrance. I mean, of course you always saw everything was in order where you entrance, exit, but they are having to, I think because of the government, and they're trying to control people, even how they walk and how they get to point A to point B is under surveillance. This is crazy. This is just insane. I mean,
we've been seeing a lot of satellite.
You know what, you could almost, and we have there's a social, let's see, they're going to be keeping up with the social type credit scores coming soon, and they reported on this about a year and a half, but it's definitely on the way. So I have a feeling you would get strikes against your social status credit score. However, they'll tag you, they'll be able to do facial recognition, and you'll get probably points away, and possibly not even be able to travel if you walk the wrong way on a sidewalk. Or
it's awfully hard for them to see when you wear this.
Yeah, that's why the mark of the beast, this is all preparation for it. This is why they've got to put people in a certain order so that they can usher in this system that's on the way. Because believe me, this is just a way to get you to comply. And everybody complies here. I guess it was Marshall's yesterday, and I did announce to, there was probably about 50 people in line. We were all social distancing, and I announced that you no longer have to wear a face mask. You won't believe this, or the story just broke, and I'm like, one girl took her mask off, the rest of them, one lady, she said, I'm not going to stop wearing this face mask. She said, I'm going to keep wearing it. And everybody else just kept it on. It's almost like I was showing them the story on my phone, but they're so scared, I guess. They've been so feared into believing that you can get coronavirus when nobody has died from it in Orange County until they started reporting. Nobody's died from it until 2 days ago. They said 13 people died from it out of millions of people. So they've got to keep, I don't know how this 13 people, this number can keep people scared into it, or they'll just report how many cases that people have. Like they'll say 60,000, but nobody ever dies from it. And so that just blows me away. So we're basically Friday, June 12th, nothing's changed. And I'm sorry that I put the post up saying that we were free, but we're not. And people are still going to comply. They're still going to push this agenda out here where I am, and especially in LA County. It's definitely happening. They are, from what I understand, I don't even know how many places aren't they still closed down in LA County? I think they're still closed down. So yeah, so that's that. Beautiful day today. Our surroundings are just spectacular. And so try to see. So hey Tammy, I'm just trying to see if y'all, anyway, I'll be back soon.